All right, welcome back to another Pod One's Voices of Arda crossover. I am joined by some amazing people. I'm gonna move people around. There we go. Hey, don't be. Hey, it's Pod Ones and Voices of Arda, and then the guests. So we've got some amazing people joining us today. Callie, would you like to introduce our guest?
Sorry, I just flipped to another screen for like a minute. You would like me to introduce?
If you want to introduce our guests that are joining us tonight.
Sure. So we have Belmont Pete, who you know and love by now. He's been very consistent for us on doing these watch parties and these reactions. And we have Lee Silmarillian, who there she is, and she is just an amazing lore master. Has a lot of passion for this stuff, and it's a lot of fun experiencing all of this with her. And do you want to introduce your guest, Luke, or?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Obviously we've got Bale. Say hi, Bale.
Hi.
And joining us, Emily, Simmer Emily.
The
Emily,
first
how have
time
you
this
been?
season. Good.
I know. Originally,
Oh, wow.
we were supposed to do everything with you, and then I fell off a horse. So
That's
I
fine.
I, I
That's fine.
forgot my responsibilities. But we're here and
This
we're
is a
here.
good one. I'm
Yeah.
a metaphorical horse. Okay.
Yeah, metaphorical horse. I don't have horses. If I did, I would name it Barrick because he's a sweet
Nice.
boy and he didn't.
Oh,
But all right, everybody.
where is Derek right now?
That is a good question. We don't know where
Really?
Barrick is. But Bale, what?
I could have
What?
sworn we saw him somewhere, or
Isn't
that
he
just
with
might have
Isildur?
been another brown
Well,
horse.
I thought no, because the
No, he
people
went.
stole
He
him.
went to the Ents to find where the Ents, the camp the Ents wrecked to try and find Beric, and then Beric, I think, had just fucked off because he just wasn't there.
No,
They
he has
didn't-
him. He
He
has
just
him because he
fucked off.
rides him as soon as Theo gets picked up by the Ent. Isildur, you see Isildur on Barrack, I think,
Do you?
riding away because you hear Theo go Isildur, and Isildur's like on a
Oh.
horse.
I would have thought they would have put more emphasis on it then. Maybe it's just gone under my radar. I just thought he wasn't there, and then that
Barrett's
No,
was
I'm
just,
pretty
yeah.
sure they
There is
found him.
nothing to worry anyone about. Barrett is fine.
Yeah, we know
All
Tolkien
right.
treats his horses really well.
All right. Okay. So everyone, if we are ready, we are at 0-0. So anybody that's watching with us, we are on 0-0 of episode 6 of the Rings of Power. Thank you, everyone who's joined from our stream and on Voices of Arda. It's amazing. Thank you so much. It's been a pretty awesome turnout. So we appreciate you guys hanging out with us and watching it, either rewatching it or watching it for the first time. But I'm gonna stop talking. And we're gonna get started. Bale, you ready?
Yeah,
Bale, you're typing away. That's why I'm asking if you're ready.
I'm just making. Yeah, no, don't worry about that. I'm ready.
All right. Okay. Everybody on go. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Hour and 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. That is television.
Are we watching the recap?
Yeah, watch the recap
Okay,
just
okay,
for
okay.
just
Just
for reaction. Yeah.
Continuity purposes.
As long as Tom gets his hat on this episode, I'm
You know,
happy.
Emily,
Yeah.
The merry fellow.
I actually have enjoyed Tom.
Me too.
I've enjoyed Tom.
I love
Oh,
him.
we loved Tom.
We
He's not
did.
annoying, and that's what I wanted.
No.
I wanted a
But
more
Because this
serious
Tom has
Tom.
converted a lot of
He's
haters.
literally the most I ever enjoyed Tom was that episode
Yes.
where he appeared in.
Same.
Oh, Elendil, baby.
Oh no!
Oh,
I don't
Oh,
want
As
to
long
they're
as
not
we
gonna
see-
make us watch this again, are they?
I don't want to have to.
I don't want to
Okay,
relive
we
this.
did-
Can we
okay,
chill?
we did-
I
Thank
had
you.
to, I had to
All right.
rewatch
Cool.
that 6 times when editing. It was painful. It was
How much did you cry?
self-fucking Torture.
How much
Several.
did you cry, man?
Several.
That is brutal.
It took several dartboards with fucking that prick's
Okay,
face
I
on
just
it
want to
get
point
through.
out something I noticed. Along Celebrimbor's, the hem thing on Celebrimbor's granny robe, it has holly leaves embroidered on
Mhm.
it. I only just noticed that. That's such a cool. If anyone doesn't know, Eregion means land of holly. So it's a cool
Oh
little.
wow!
Yeah.
Really cool detail.
Well, and are they supposed to represent the leaves that the Fellowship get in Lothlorien as well? Because they kind of look.
No, they're not holly leaves.
Isn't it called Holland? Isn't that what the men
Yeah,
call it?
Holland. Yeah,
Yeah.
Eregion, which men call Holland, as it said in Fellowship thing. Yeah,
I
Eregion
thought you
is
said
just
Holland.
Just-
yeah, Holland is just like the
Holland.
Westron version of
Was it
Eregion.
the tulips?
So that was a really nice.
What
detail.
up, G?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this scene launched 1,000 ships. I swear to God.
Oh my god, literally it converted
Oh.
me instantaneously. I was like, the look on
Oh,
his face.
no!
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Oh God, Emily.
Oh, the King Nerd has appeared in the chat. Mr. New Better Do
Willy.
Better, whose opinion we all value.
Oh, bless.
Oh Lord.
It's a joke, guys. It's a joke. We all have
It's a
opinions.
joke.
And we're
We lo-
all allowed to have.
We love New Better. I love
yeah.
looking if they've put anything new in the opening credits.
Are
Same.
there
Same.
has anybody stopped to count the circles? Because when I first saw it, I was like, are there gonna be
I'm pretty
19
sure there's
circles?
19. There's
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
it's
there's
like
19
5,
right now.
7,
That-
and 9. Yeah.
I didn't stop
Never
to count
streamed,
them, but I was like, there's probably.
There's the Balrog.
Or-
I'm
Why-
pretty
no,
sure we
you know,
counted
watch
them on
this
one of
now.
the episodes.
They emphasized the Door of Durin, but like they didn't really emphasize the Door of
Mm.
Durin in the show. Just
I
like-
know that was
Yeah.
disappointing.
That was
They just
just
grazed
disappointing.
over that, and it's like, wow, that's kind of
Very,
important.
Has it been
very
Yeah.
resolved?
disappointing.
I
It's
was
not been installed yet, though.
underwhelmed. I was underwhelmed by that.
I was really hoping there'd be something between Narvi and
Oh,
Celebrimbor,
I know. It's like
but
they
it was just
gave-
like,
they
oh,
just
trust
gave
us,
a
we're
character
friends.
called Narvi, and he's not.
Yeah.
He's a delve master. He's not even a smith. But
Yeah.
Also, I like that
Okay.
it says based on Lord of the Rings
Hmm.
and appendices.
mhm,
Appendices and Lord of the Rings, really.
mhm.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Shadow of the Past.
Oh,
we
here
go.
we go, boys.
Okay.
Okay, now we're
Oh,
talking.
here he
Oh,
goes.
Arondir's hauling ass, boys.
There he goes.
Let's go. Oh, the music in
Ah.
every single episode has been fucking great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got Bear McCreary on it, man.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I need him to do more Star Wars. That'd be sick.
I really liked
Oh,
what he-
there we go. Everybody drink. Luke mentioned Star Wars.
Man, you're so funny, Lee. Oh, hell yeah. Take him out right here.
Oh, but they're deserting. Leave them alone. Oh, okay,
Nope.
they're attacking him.
Oh! Oh! It absolutely wrecked, boy.
Oh my god, his arms. Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh! Oh!
I do think that when they teach these guys how to fight, they're like, just be as dramatic as fucking possible. Because by
Uh-huh.
God,
Whip
a
that.
flip, a kick.
His
I mean, look
quiver's
at
so
Legolas- look at-
pretty.
Look at Legolas.
I love the glove.
Oh, he's got a ring.
Long
on.
bottom leaf. Oh.
So they're deserters, right?
It seemed like, yeah, that's
They were
And that-
deserters.
yeah.
They were.
well,
They were, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That
Not
means
really.
that-
No,
they
they're
are
trying.
dead, aren't they?
There's my
Oh.
boy.
Oh shit! The Rings of Men.
It doesn't look like a ring to me.
I'm just looking at the person in the back, like, ooh. She's like looking
Well,
at him
they're
like,
all.
ooh.
They all think he's gone off the deep end.
Yeah. That and
They
he's
don't think he's-
shit
Oh,
talking.
yeah,
look
look
at
at
that
that.
mouse.
What's up with the mouse?
That's supposed to show that like he's lost his mind so much. No one's like. being
Yeah,
raised
well,
on him anymore.
Anatar like totally turned them
Hardy.
against him.
I like looking at their ears though. Does that sound creepy?
What?
I like looking at their ears.
Oh, look on his face.
What?
That was
Kind of.
pretty. That was a lot for her to do that. I think. Like, would you
Yeah.
do that to your boss and be like, "So,
I
a group of
know.
us think you're being bitchy right now."
And the
Like,
Celebrimbor as well. The Celebrimbor.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
it's Celebrian.
Oh no. Wait.
oh my
does-
god.
Oh wait, I thought he was saying like, "Oh, what's your name again?" as like a diss. I didn't think that was real.
no.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, he's changed
Really?
outfits.
We are serving some serious
noticed?
fun today, ladies and
This is
gentlemen.
the
He's gone from the
Sauron
start of the
outfit.
season from being in white, going into gray, and now he's into black. I like how they did that with the outfits.
Titania.
It's almost like symbolic. It's so pretty though. It's such a pretty outfit.
I like this harness thing that Celebrimbor is rocking
Hmm.
right now.
I know, right? It's cool.
It's very BDSM. It's
And is
very.
that embroidery or is it a necklace that he's wearing? The holly leaves.
I think
I
it's
think
embroidery.
the color, yeah.
It looks like
Although
embroidery.
I do want to say, if he's smithing all day,
Yo,
getting hot
what the
under
fuck?
the collar, why is he wearing a frilly
Yo.
thing? Like, surely that's really uncomfortable.
Hold on. What is
It's just
Yeah,
a hammer, mate.
Losing his
No,
marbles. a wee
yeah,
bit.
he thought his hammer had gone missing, but it's been right there all along. Sauron
Oh,
be
yeah.
Sauroning.
you are fucking going insane, bro.
I'm just waiting for the mental breakdown. It's gonna happen.
Oh,
Leave
shut
him
the
alone.
fuck up.
Leave him alone, Sauron.
He looks so good though.
He
Well,
does. He looks amazing. I'm so torn.
I know.
You know
So
what?
torn between wanting to protect Eope
I
and wanting to just fall on my knees in front of him. Ooh.
Oh.
You are the Lord Eregion. You have responsibilities. Yes, and my greatest responsibility is to the weak.
No, it's not.
No.
That you're not supposed to be making, you silly
But
boy.
he didn't want to make them like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. It's almost like he's got a little cockroach nibbling his ear.
More. The dwarves are late with our Mithril. Could you see? That's what-
Oh my god. So this is how they're gonna do
There's
it.
the bow. There's the bow. There's the bow. It's pretty little bow.
Oh fuck, that's how they're gonna do that. Oh god.
There's the final statue.
Ooh.
Oh
does
Don't
that
like his
Silmaril seem
Shit.
Silmarily enough? Silmarily? Silmarillion?
Mm-mm.
I don't like his face or the Silmaril, but the rest of it's cool.
Now, what seems to be a history?
I don't get how none of Eregion has thought to report to anyone outside of Eregion that this mysterious elf that, you know, fuck all about has all of a sudden risen to this height. That is mental.
Yeah.
Across the river to see if
Like-
there was obstruction on the road.
How has none of this gone back to Gil-galad? He needs to get his
Yeah.
realm together. Oh.
Oh my god.
he's dead.
Carrying a message?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hello, sweet cheeks. Get out of Eregion now, would you?
What does it say?
Wait,
That's
that's
black speech.
What's carved? Ooh,
It's black speech.
I don't like
Power
that.
over flesh. I don't think that's what he had in mind, but you know.
Right?
Like
That wouldn't that
Lord of
make the
Rings.
most sense since Adar knows that Sauron is in Eregion?
He has asked me to see to it that no one is permitted to disturb them.
I think I'm hearing someone's TV echo.
Not even
Yeah, I am too.
Hmm.
It's like slightly ahead of mine.
Has it stopped?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, all good.
Okay. I had to mute the TV. It's fine. I'll watch with subtitles.
Oh my god. He's
Even
really
so
putting it on her.
concerned.
God, he is such a conniving little
He's
bitch.
a cheeky little bastard.
I know,
Good
right?
Oh,
Oh wow! So
Mm.
glad this isn't Celebrian. Good lord!
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's totally using.
That shit ain't cool, bro. I don't like it. I don't like
He's
that at
taking
all.
advantage of her.
Yup.
You're taking advantage of everyone.
The handhold, though.
What to say?
Nothing. Just
But like, why would
hello.
she need to know that?
Notice how his face was a little bit more gray there. Like how he did in the first episode when he got really mad. His face
Mhm.
changed. Like the color of his
Weird.
face changed.
The Sauron music.
And that stare.
Oh, see? Like it's more wrinkled. It's
How have they
Oh,
not noticed that? There's
I-
fires over
see?
there.
Look at that smile, that tiny little
He's
smirk.
so good. Charlie is so freaking good at that. Those just the micro
Yo.
expressions.
Was he eating a baked potato or something? What was that?
Adar's dining fine. Good.
Oh, it's
is.
fried onion.
He's eating good.
He's got
That's a
them
fried
roast,
onion.
roast chickens, them roast hogs. He's got the berries.
and she's not shackled up.
Mm-mm.
Ah,
This is a
I would dine with Adar.
Mm.
I feel like he makes a good spread, to be fair.
Making me hungry.
Adar's a really good chef. He's just cooking up a soup.
I resist
That
it.
gauntlet makes it real
Fire.
easy to get things out of the oven. It's put so many stupid images in my head.
He keeps that metal glove on for cooking, not for supper battle.
good lord.
Oh.
He burned himself too much one time, and he's just like, never again.
So this isn't from Morgoth, actually. You know.
How does
Oh,
he not
man.
stab himself in the face with the plates of the gauntlet, though?
I would forget. I'd just be like, "What's
Yeah.
fuck?"
I know, right?
Oh my god. She's like. The way she finished his sentence there.
Hmm.
Live!
Ooh.
What?
Oh, wow. Whoa.
I mean, I think
Whoa, what? Oh,
I love the way he just Uruk.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Oh, here it is.
You still have the goop on it. Ooh.
Morgoth's crown.
Morgoth's crown.
Wait,
Ooh.
what? Shut up.
Hmm. Yeah. Really?
I like how she's physically recoiling from it. Like she just
Mm.
really can't.
Hmm.
wow. This is interesting now. Wow.
Hmm.
Interesting move.
Interesting.
So the implication is that he was only able to kill Sauron as easily as he did was because of the power in the crown.
Oh,
Mm,
interesting.
Makes sense to an extent. Although I don't understand how the crown holds power in itself
Was it that easy?
without the Silmarils.
I mean, he had like 50 orcs stabbing him. Was it that easy?
True.
Yeah. He got on his knees, but then it was just like, yeah.
He took that sword out of his stomach and
We
like
figured that out.
started fighting with it.
Hmm.
I mean that crown should be in the void, but you
Emily,
know.
let me know when you have
Yeah,
it.
we're-
Ad.
Lord,
it's
who
not
needs it?
Coming up
Okay.
Yeah.
for 5 minutes. Okay,
Okay.
Luke, this scene to me reminds me exactly of when Obi-Wan goes to Padme before he goes to kill Anakin and says, "Your father, isn't he?" Because he
Oh
just
my
he's
God,
Halbrand,
yes.
isn't he? Like
Oh.
the way she's staring straight ahead. Oh my God.
Oh, that's a deep. See, take a drink for Emily doing that, okay? Thought I was the one that was gonna say that. Nope. Why did he only put it on one? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Pete, I have a
That is
feeling that
beautiful.
something is going to happen before.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh my God.
excuse you.
Are you shitting me?
Oh, Valandiel.
He's
this
going to
is
be blamed for
hard.
killing. He's going to be blamed for killing Valandiel. I guarantee it.
High treason. Get.
The way Arian is just standing there watching this happen, bruh.
Dude, I cannot stand the character. I cannot stand her. I just
I mean, she's obviously struggling, but like, I'm sorry, there's no
It's
way.
getting past the point of sympathy to.
Yeah.
It is.
she stands next to a guy who just like ran through her oldest friend. So for me,
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm disappointed. I mean, maybe we'll get it another time, but like, surely there's got to be some recrimination for Kemen from her.
I hope so.
Wow.
I'm looking forward
No,
to Farazan
look
giving
at,
him
look
a
at
bollock.
so many. Look at how so many people are.
I love the way he's combed his eyebrows.
Are they not doing the? Oh yeah, no, they are. They're doing the villain eyebrows.
Okay,
There
fuck
he
this
is.
guy. No. Fuck these guys.
yo, Belzegar's a creep.
Oh, I hate this guy.
Oh, Amandil!
Hey, Amadio!
That's my
We
boy.
got it. We got the
Last Lord of
reference.
Andunian.
Absolutely not.
He's
Absolutely
not
not.
going to.
Hell
But
no.
Muriel told him to, didn't she? She doesn't. She
Ah,
doesn't
son of
want
a
to.
bitch.
Okay, no. So now Arian's excited. She's looking forward to it.
You know what? This
Ah.
reminds me of Sansa and Ned Stark.
Stop it. Too many
Oh,
Does a
wait,
bit.
this is so hard to watch.
Glendale.
The lip quivering.
Hey! Get
Oh!
fucked!
Oh, he's so freaking
Man, dude on
He
the
is a
left,
matter of principle.
dude on Farazan's right is just
He's so
creepy looking.
slimy.
Holy moly!
That
Just
a
looks like a
boy.
bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Good lad.
Yeah,
Look
my
Look at him,
guy.
he's shaking.
He's
He's
mad.
shaking with rage.
You.
Ooh,
What ring is that?
wow.
What ring is that?
Finger
Look
point.
at him.
It wasn't. Is
It's
it?
not the ring of Berta here. I don't think it is, but
No,
like,
it's
why
just
they got him
like-
wearing that ring?
I think they probably have done something to place emphasis on it before now, or they're about to.
Yeah, I
They need.
know.
They need to have him wear the ring off out of here.
They really do. I wonder if his dad's still alive. That's what I'm really
Ooh.
They're
curious
going to
about.
have like a scene where
Finger point.
Amandia gives it him. I hate that
Mm.
sign. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, aren't you happy now? You lost your brother. Now you're gonna lose your dad. Good going.
Ooh.
This is all your fault, Iadian. No, I'm just
Fish
kidding.
Going.
Ads,
Ooh.
did you say?
Bad.
Um,
Oh my god, what's happening?
Oh,
Oh my god.
Did someone say ads, or am I mishearing?
No.
No, okay.
Mine's like almost.
Snore.
Okay.
Maybe like a minute.
oh.
Oh.
Whoa, secret fire mention.
Hey. Those are things. I love his fucking accent's great.
Yeah, it's a bit all over the place. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm about to have an
You
ad.
need to don't be a master of the
All right,
secret
Emily,
fire.
you got
You
the
need
knack.
to
Maybe
be
you
a
should be
servant.
Servant.
Servant, yeah.
Sorry,
Wielder
did you
of
say
the
ad?
Flame of Arnor.
Wait, hold on. Emily, did you get an ad?
Almost. It's like about to
Oh.
start. Hold on.
All right, just let us know when it starts. So that
Oh, the hat!
Yay!
Let's go.
Foul time! Okay,
Oh,
it's ad.
I've got an
Ad.
advert as
That was
well.
the ad.
Same
All
point,
right,
yeah.
all right, all right, all right.
And
Where is
Herbert,
everybody at that
everybody.
doesn't? Where is everyone at that does not have an ad?
We'll need what will be best to do is if either Emily or Leanne will just tell us the timestamp as soon as they
Yeah.
come out of it.
Yeah,
That's
and then
the
Mine's-
main
pause.
thing.
Yes, yes, yes.
This was only
Yeah.
20 seconds, so mine's
Oh,
almost over.
mine's got 36 seconds left.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I'm at 21.
Yeah, Emily, just pause straight away.
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay, I'm at
21.
21:10 as well. I'm gonna try to take a
Yep,
bite
21:10.
of this real quick.
Perfecto.
Oh fuck, that looks good.
What is it?
Oh my god.
Like a bowl of melted cheese, dude. What are you eating?
It's not ice
It's good.
cream soup, so it's an improvement
God.
from what I last saw on it.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Hey,
3,
that was really
2,
good.
1. Okay. I've paused it. I'm on 21:10.
Oh
Perfect.
hell yeah, everyone! Look at
You
that!
got it.
Look at that!
We're doing
Look
well.
at that! We're doing it! We're doing it, guys! All right, everybody. All right. Lee and Emily, do you have any more ads for the rest of the episode?
There should be one other set.
Yes. I have
Okay.
one more set.
In
So
like
when-
20 minutes.
In
Yeah.
20 minutes? Okay. All right. I'm gonna put a timer for 20 for I'm gonna put I'm gonna put a timer for 20 minutes. Actually, no, I'm not. It'll be fine. You'll
I'll
Just
keep an eye on
wave your hand when there's an ad.
Yeah, okay.
yeah, okay.
I'll just start
All right,
labeling
everybody.
them.
Ready?
Mhm.
All right, we're all at 21:10. Chat,
Yep.
if you're with us, 21:10. All right,
21:10.
3, 2, 1, go. 21:11, 21:12.
Yep.
Yep. That's how time works.
Shut up,
Is this
Bale.
Rune Timon? Oh, yeah.
Oh, Nori.
Oh, she's lost all her hair twigs and stuff.
Mm,
They definitely did her up with more makeup this season. Like, she definitely looks
Mm.
more like herself.
She
and
looks
less like-
contoured. I don't know. It's
Like, she's got more makeup on this season for sure.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Oh.
Hmm. Oh.
Notice how the music sounds very much like Shadow of Mordor when you're in Mordor before it goes all to hell. Like in the part of Mordor where it's like green and grassy. That's what this.
Oh, it's
Oh,
the Southlands,
around-
you mean?
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
sound kind of similar. Now you
Yeah,
mention
this is Smile Simiel thing, dude. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Tolkien like explicitly said like it sounds like Smile fairly. So I find it
Yeah.
weird that they wouldn't have taken that into account.
I like how even though they're in the middle of the desert, she's still got like little bits of berries and flowers in her hair.
I'm still a little, I love the store aspect of it. I just kind of wish they were by a river.
Yeah.
Mm.
They're the
You know?
river people, but they're living in the desert. Like,
Oh,
There might
look-
be a river.
Oh
seen?
my god, my girl
Probably
is
not.
getting a love interest, and you know what? I don't hate it beside his goofy ass fucking hair. That's okay though.
What are you
like a
doing?
lion's mane.
It's okay.
I
I'm
feel
just
like he'd be
jealous
a
that I can't have hair like that. Okay, that's the true reason.
he'd be a better candidate for trolls than Justin Timberlake
Damn.
with the hair at least.
He's so cute.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Puppet
Oh my
kiss,
god.
puppet
Oh my
kiss,
god.
puppet kiss.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Yo,
I love this. I love this.
Look how
so
they both
much.
have grass in their hair. It's true love.
yeah.
Mhm.
I'm waiting for Nori to come along and comment on it with Snake.
Oh my god.
Oh.
She's allergic.
No, I think this is just like Hobbit version of eating garlic or something.
Oh.
That's so cute.
Dilly was the one who was with Stardock, right? soon. No.
Yeah,
remember.
It's what?
Was Dilly her younger sibling?
Yes.
Was
Chris-
it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it a younger sibling or the name of the person? That's what I'm trying to figure out because I don't remember at all.
I think so.
I think it was a sibling.
Aw. Poppy, I love you. You are my favorite. You're my sunshine girl.
Your sweet cheese. You good time lass?
Yeah, it's her sister.
I'm last. Oh, Tommy.
looks so
too.
fun.
There you
Bro.
go.
Are those boots yellow? Are those boots yellow?
Yeah,
yellow.
they're yellow.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I was talking to my partner about it. And she's like, I don't care what they do with him. Boots are yellow for at least bare minimum.
They are.
Jacket blue.
We've seen him in person. I can.
Oh, okay. So now he's trying to. Okay, it's first step. Okay. Okay, this is Gandalf. I'm sorry.
Again, if it's
Hmm.
not Gandalf at this point, they've
Yeah.
purposely misled us.
Yeah, I don't
Just
like.
for the gotcha moment, which is
Yeah.
cheap.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the feather too in the hat. Yeah, all right.
Deserved
That who are you to
I
give it
give
to
it
them?
to
I
them.
don't like him saying
Gandalf
that.
line. Gandalf line.
Yeah. But-
It's a weird like them subverting the line too. Like they don't. It's almost like
That's
why?
not what it is.
That's not what it meant.
What it means.
Mm.
It's like they've just put it in for a wink at the camera moment.
Yeah. They do
Yeah,
that
they're
a
like,
lot.
yeah, this is where Gandalf heard it
They
first.
do that a lot.
Yeah, but that
Mm.
one just seems
Unfortunately.
bad because it completely missed the meaning of that line.
I'm
Hmm.
okay with him talking about like Sauron and stuff because like he does in the books mention like Dark Lord and even saying he was there before the
He was
Dark
there
Lord. I think,
before the
right?
Dark Lord entered.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's like he like he realizes he has
He's
some
not
idea.
completely
Oh.
clueless.
Ooh. I
He
like
says some
that.
ominous shit in the books. Like
He's like, save the world.
And then
or
he
save
fucking
Marty."
disappeared.
Hey,
That was weird.
He just
wait, he just disappears.
Yeah.
You can just see him fastly skipping out of shot just in the very corner.
I'm okay with him disappearing.
Mary
'cause he just
Domdillo.
shows up out of nowhere in the barrow
Yeah.
down. So
Yeah.
I suppose.
I love the dwarf.
Put your beard into it.
Oh,
My,
Head and butt.
my subtitles said put your bread into it.
Okay, so now it's really starting to look like Moria for sure. Like it's like how we see it in Fellowship, like how it's the caverns and more.
And the all of a
Oh,
sudden they're getting that
damn.
shmoney in from that ring.
yeah, at least the stranger had shoes on. You're right, Dino
how
Park.
are
Dad.
they? How are they like smelting that fast? Like, I'm sorry, the gold just came out of the rock, and you've already made it.
Is this not the
No,
stuff
it's
for
we're
the
getting
dwarf rings,
tribute
I
from the
thought.
other people?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
they're giving him half the
yeah,
treasure.
that's right.
Yeah, I think this is
Right.
it being delivered from the other.
Yeah.
Oh, Durin is
Oh.
gonna have a interesting conversation.
Yeah. Couple buckets away from becoming Erebor in there.
Mm.
he's so mad.
I think the guy who plays Durin
Sauron.
Senior is so
Oh.
good. Though.
Anatar.
Oh,
Oh shoot!
Always getting around.
Jesus Christ!
I love that moment though. I didn't summon you.
he hates him
did.
so much.
I love that he's like the only person who can see
Mhm.
through him.
I love it. Oh, the way he looks so earnest.
I
It's
know
so-
he's big
Yeah,
eyes.
the big puppy dog look.
You look
Yeah,
almost like snake eyes to
Whoa.
me. I don't know what it is.
I mean that would fit.
Yeah.
Of course you can. Sauron.
I'm going to whisper to you exactly what you want to hear.
Or something.
Oh
Oh, Precious
My-
mentioned.
God! What?
During the
Sauron
fifth
just
column,
said
what?
Precious.
Mhm.
Durin the Third looks older, right?
To go along with
older
Anatar's
than last?
suggestion, obviously.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh, wait. That's not what I expected at all.
Charlie's face there. That was fucking
Oh.
masterful. You can tell he's angry, but he's
Yeah.
oh.
Okay, that's like an escalation there, bud.
Oh,
Like
that
they
was
said no.
masterful acting though.
That was insane.
Yeah, so
How
he didn't
he-
just put on a
Although-
wig and ears, like he changed his whole
Oh,
aura, his persona, like
Is-
the way he
Yeah.
is completely different from the first
The
season.
way you could see then that he is like angry inside, but he's masking it for
Yeah.
them. But we can tell it's just incredible.
So good.
But then he did that little smirk as he worked out because he's
Mhm.
just he
Oh,
knows the
that
Balrog
smirky
there, yeah.
smirk.
Yep. I'm so confused about what's happening here, though.
the better offer.
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Trying to hold out.
Wow.
Christ.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh.
It's my own.
precious.
He's not far off.
Oh,
Yeah.
so,
You're not wrong, Doran. Doran is the most like insightful character.
Him and
Mm.
Disa. They
maybe
both,
he is
like,
the wisest
yeah.
of all dwarves.
Yeah.
I love the music that's playing here. It's
Yeah.
so like
Aw.
dissonant.
It feels almost akin to a lot of the stuff that Peter Jackson did, and I quite like that
The
similarity.
like spooky ring wraith violins.
Yeah.
I love the like.
Here we
light-
go.
Ooh.
And he's now going to get angry.
Oh.
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 Hello.
What?
Yo.
X-ray vision and super strength.
Yo.
Ooh.
Yo.
Oh.
He's like, holy fuck.
He's shook.
Just-
He's like, what the heck just happened? They're the only real ones in this whole show. Oh,
He looks proper
don't do
shaken
that,
up.
Disa.
doesn't he?
Please don't do that. Get
God,
him,
Disa, I
Disa.
love this.
She is the only one who speaks her mind.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aww. Aww.
Wholesome.
Woo, well they mentioned.
Oh.
Stop looking at your tree.
I don't think he's
Something-
looking at the tree.
know-
Aww.
Oh.
Oh no. I love these two. I always have.
They're great.
Hmm.
Aww.
No.
God damn it. Oh my god.
I wonder if that's setting the stage for like the sons of the men who become Nazgul are going to struggle with seeing their fathers
Hmm.
fade,
Mm.
but also.
I am surprised there's been like no comment from Durin about wanting to reach out to Elrond about any of this. That's the only thing where I'm a bit like, because they're painted as having this really
God.
strong relationship,
Yeah,
and then
that's a good
it
point.
seems a bit odd that he's just
Oh,
not
those are
thinking
cool
at all.
as fuck.
Check
Elrond.
that out.
Yeah, that's a good point, Bale.
Thank you.
No shit, Sherlock.
Mhm.
God, I'm sorry. I'm
Mm.
kind of with everybody else. She's kind of the worst right now, and I hate to say that.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's not going to do it, though, is he? But is Iarian aware that, that's how Valandil died? Because she seemed to
I
like,
don't
be
think
pretty...
she is. I don't
I
think
don't.
they told
She
her the
does.
truth.
Yeah, I don't. I
Mm.
can't believe that she knows the truth.
Then make the right decision.
Mhm.
Make the right decision.
Oh,
You
look
can,
at his
I mean,
face.
she thinks she is, though.
but she's not.
I
Oh my-
know, but she thinks she is.
His hands are
I don't
massive.
think his pride is the problem here.
Mm-hmm. See?
He's like really tall, Lloyd Owen in real life.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that's someone complaining about
uh,
his height. I was like, do you know any 7-foot actors? Because I don't. Like,
And how bloody ridiculous
Yeah.
that would look as well.
I know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Same with Galadriel too. I'm like, I'm sorry, that's just not realistic.
I mean, Kate Blanchett had to wear ridiculously high heel platform boots. And
Yeah,
you
just
can
to make the
actually-
hobbits look smaller, you know?
Yeah, and you can actually see them under her dress in some
Ooh, wait,
scenes.
hold on. She just said.
Hmm?
Oh my God, Miriel.
Oh wow!
Oh, so this is what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
So Earian begged
Oh.
I dig her
Farazan-
outfit right now.
So wait, what's
Doesn't
she
know.
doing?
So Earian
Wow.
begged Farazan to let Miriel come and talk to Elendil
Mm.
because Earian knew she wouldn't listen. He wouldn't listen to her.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't the trailer show her going into the sea?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, it's in the trailer, so
Mm.
I think we're gonna maybe.
We're gonna get a little switcheroo here.
Ugh.
Oh.
I fucking love this man. I fucking love this man.
He is being quite Ned Starky.
He is being very Ned Stark.
One of
That is
my
why I love him, Lee.
Oh,
Ugh.
Oh.
oh,
Oh my God.
Oh.
He's come so far.
No.
Like he's completely accept this now. Like in the first season, he
Mm.
was like he was hiding it or like kind of
Mhm.
against it.
So
Yeah.
okay, I have a feeling the people are
She's
upset because of
coming.
this.
Oh, I thought they were going to.
No, I'm not upset at all. What do you mean?
Okay, good.
They're
I
not-
love this shit. What do you mean?
Good.
Good.
No,
affection,
I'm
it's
just
not-
saying some people might have hated that.
Uh,
Tom Audrey's. What the fuck are we doing here, boys?
hi ho, hi ho. It's a big bloody lantern.
Oh, Stacey.
Oh shit.
Where's Durin?
She's standing in the way. She's tying herself to the tree in front of the bulldozer.
Yeah.
Mm. There's a cloak flare. Something good's gonna happen.
She always looks so fucking cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, not to that face.
Bet.
Oh no.
Bet.
Where's
Bet.
Oh. She's going at him with singing.
Woo!
Oh.
Cast vicious mockery.
Whoa.
Huh?
What? Huh? Oh, is it
Yeah.
bats?
my god,
Oh,
they're
hell
huge.
yeah.
Massive bats.
Look at her go.
She's channeling Karen Gressel here.
Yeah, you let her
Ugh,
run.
gross.
Coming next year, from Rings of Power, Batwoman.
Yeah.
What?
My god.
What? But
Hell
All right.
yeah.
that works. That works. That's fine.
Ah! I love them.
I wonder who's looking after their kids.
I love his outfit. I love how he tucks his beard in the side. He has like a little
Yeah.
loop and he ties it in. So good.
There's little design elements.
Ad.
Adverts,
Yep.
adverts.
Add.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, 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 oh.
All right.
What's the
I'm
time?
at
Pulls up.
40:09. We'll go back
My-
to wherever Emily and Lee are.
Mine
So
is
far
30
I'm
seconds long.
okay. I'm gonna eat again.
Scranton.
It sounded
Stop,
you,
Pete.
you
I'm being
were
very
really
surprised.
enjoying
This is
it.
really good.
What are you eating?
Why didn't he make any sound? I think it was Callie.
I can't really tell.
I
what
can't
that
tell
is.
what it is.
No, I can't tell what that is.
It's chicken Alfredo
Okay.
sort of with
I'm at
um
40:04.
40:04.
Right,
My
description.
adverts are still going.
That's
Okay.
Why
Get
do
up to
I get longer adverts? That's not fair.
Us British are pressed regularly.
All right.
Right.
I'm at 40:04. So everybody,
Okay.
Lee,
At
just let us
40,
know.
yeah.
Hey, what do you
And,
call
Right.
this?
3, 2, 1. Okay, I am at 40:04.
Look at that.
Yeah.
We're doing
Hilarious.
it, guys.
Okay, that was the last one, so I should be good for the rest of it.
Yep, same.
Perfect.
Hold on.
I
I'm
think
gonna
it's
get
only
the
really
answer
2
of
rounds
what
of
this
ads.
is.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
one every
sorry,
20
we're-
minutes in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Now I'm invested.
In.
What
Sorry.
he's eating.
Oh.
Yeah,
He-
I'm trying to
he
figure
doesn't
out what
know.
I'm trying. What it.
You just
what-
get handed things, just eats them.
What a good life.
Hold on. No, yeah. I'm.
Bless you and your
All right,
cotton
sorry,
socks, Luke.
I'll tell you what it is later.
Oh,
You found it on TikTok. I don't know what it is. It's really good. That's all I'll have to say. Sorry guys. All right,
Okay.
40:04.
Gather that.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
This is one of the shots from like the first teaser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm curious on why it is that in this
Yeah,
shot
it's
and that trailer's
Muriel.
Muriel.
Uh-huh.
Is she gonna like
Mhm.
say no? As this man's queen, I'm gonna do it instead. But I
What a
don't know.
cool location, though.
It is
What a
cool.
cool
That
location.
weird basin of water.
Those trumpets are really cool.
Mm.
It was some island.
He's
I feel
gonna-
like they've said in interviews where they shot this.
Also, is it not massively hypocritical for him to denounce Muriel for supporting elf ways and then put them forth in front of essentially
I think
the
it's
elf
like a
gods?
mockery. because
Yeah, I
that's
mean
what
Yeah.
it's like
Gods
the
are
hero.
Yeah,
said,
and
like,
he thinks
take a
it
dive
is-
to it
he
too.
thinks it's a way of executing him without actually having to
Without
order
getting
him
his
to
hands
execute
dirty.
it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a
Oh, I
real-
didn't
he's a
decide.
real
The gods decided. Woo.
And
Right,
also
but he's
kind of a
still
way of
not
denouncing
trying
their
to-
faith as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
by
Is
saying,
he
"Look, this
shackled
man's
or no?
faithful,
Because
and his
if
own
not,
gods are
I would have
killing
just
him."
taken off.
Yeah, I think that's the
mean-
difference between you and.
But his honor, he's shackled by his honor, Luke.
Here she comes. Yep, you were right, Bill.
Oh.
Ooh, it's your girl.
Oh, she looks so pretty in that dress, though.
Mm-hmm.
He does indeed.
Oh, he looks
and-
horrified. No.
Oh,
And Al Farrow's on shitting his pants.
No, he's like, please don't do it. She's like,
oh yeah, Yaren's jumping on that.
mm-hmm,
Oh yeah, by the laws, is it? Mm.
whatever.
It's
Well,
nice
He looks-
seeing Farazan. getting
Farazan looks
caught.
tired, interestingly enough.
Stop,
Mm.
dude. Dude, we need you.
Amarie. Mm.
That's powerful. I love
Mhm.
that line.
Yeah,
Oh.
she is the queen, and she's gonna queen.
Yeah, well,
Wow, that's
grabbing at my
rude.
guy. Yeah, two things
That's
I've noticed in season 2 is that like the outfits are a lot different, but the armor looks dirtier. I don't know why.
I was also going to say I've just noticed on that helm there's like a little triangular piece sticking upwards. It looks very very similar to the design on Elendil's helm in the
Mm-hmm.
prologue in Fellowship of the Ring. Like
Oh,
it
yeah, I
looks
see.
almost
Yeah.
identical to
I
how
see
that's
what you
designed.
mean.
This is crazy, guys.
Mm-hmm.
What a
This is
swimming
wild.
spot!
Well,
I know,
it
it
is
looks
nice.
lovely, doesn't it?
It kind of looks like where
I'd have a
Kymir
swim.
was in
Yeah,
Mhm.
Acolyte.
in
It does.
Acolyte.
But she's
I
doing
wouldn't be
all of this
surprised if it's
blind.
just like filmed
So
in Ireland or
imagine
something.
I
the
cannot.
yeah.
how
I'm
brave
pretty
she
sure it
has
is in
to
the
be.
UK.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, she can't even
So-
see what's happening. It must be terrifying.
Yeah.
So I'm presuming as well there must be something below the cave because how the fuck is that massive thing getting into that tiny pool?
She's just gonna yoink her. Bloop.
It's gonna lap a tentacle over and just
Oh,
go
God.
pat on the head.
This is like Jaws.
Doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
Oh,
There
there
we
we go.
go.
She goes.
Oh.
Don't like that very much at all. I have a fear of deep water. That's not done much for it.
The thalassophobia.
Yeah, it looks like a shallow pool, didn't it? But it
Look at
clearly is
oh,
not.
dude, that is so freaking cool.
She
That
looks
is a
amazing.
beautiful shot.
Mhm.
What is this thing?
Oh my.
Sea dragon.
Mm.
Sea dragon,
Wait,
did he
hold
already
on.
call it?
That's Kevin.
Oh
With the sensitive
my
eyes.
god.
And
Mm.
are they going to show her getting eaten?
I'm assuming she'll just float to the top if everything's all right.
I'm trying to read what Farazan's expression is. He looks. He actually
Oh,
looks upset.
oh, there she is.
Actually,
Innocent. Yeah. Oh, Alinda will just run.
Like, what is Farazan's expression? He looks angry now.
Pissed.
Yeah, it's backfired on him, but he looked actually kind of worried when she was under.
You won't see Farazan going into any
Oh, I
of them
just
pools, will
saw
ya?
a bunch of people standing in the back. I was like, this scene looked like really empty, and then I'm like looking in the back. There's tons of people there.
Mhm.
Oh, really? I didn't. I missed that as well.
Mhm.
Well, it's like they tricked us because we all
Man,
complained about it from
Farazan.
first season. They're like, "Yeah, I got you. They're in the back."
Oh
Look at
yeah,
it.
yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god, there's loads of people watching. Yeah.
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 Okay.
But
there
you
goes.
get how about you get
Oh,
fucked, buddy?
there we
Here
go.
we
Oh, touch it.
Muriel is the slave to the
Touch it.
Elfstone. What's that thing's on go now? I'm going to use the Elfstone.
I like this effect. This like
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
I love the Palantir
Crackling.
effect. I really do think they missed the point of the Palantir.
Ooh.
Yeah, like
Oh.
why it's
Halbrand.
showing him Halbrand.
Oh.
He's gonna become obsessed about it, and that
Then
he's gonna
gonna
go
see
after
his
Halbrand.
face.
Why is the Palantir showing him Halbrand now?
I think it's
Because,
a foreshadowing
remember-
of the Fall of Numenor. I don't
I
know.
know,
Yes.
but why would the Palantir? Oh, so he's seeing the future in it.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
he's misinterpreting
Oh,
it.
does that mean Sauron's going to turn back into Halbrand form to go to Numenor?
Or just
That's
hold
what
his
I'm saying.
face.
I feel like we're gonna see Halbrand one more time this season.
It's already
Oh.
confirmed. I'm pretty sure we've seen footage of him already in either trailers or other episodes. I'm almost convinced we have, but I may be completely off mark.
As long as he doesn't stay in Halbrand form.
I'm sorry. Okay. Mhm.
Ooh, name drop.
Like
They
the
haven't
way
named
he's
any of the
looking at
rings
her?
this
Come
season.
on.
Yeah, that's the first time it's been named.
oh.
Who do you think bakes the bread?
Oh,
She actually said Uruk instead of
Mhm.
Ul.
she did.
Oh,
Oh,
she's
wow.
kissing. Yeah, she's.
Hmm.
He got you there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
It's a
We're going to
valid
invade
question.
Mordor. Ooh, wow.
Awkward.
Cold out.
It's right there.
Mm.
I gotcha.
She thought she was using him, but
Mhm.
Got
he
him.
was using
Mm.
her.
Au contraire, mon ami.
Mm.
They have really good chemistry though. Like
Yeah,
I'm
they
loving
do.
them together.
Yeah, I like him. Sam?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Gloog, what up?
I was
Yeah,
like,
like Luke, I love
Daddy
it.
Hawk.
What is that? That thing have like a bird skull on his head?
One of them had something by its mouth. I thought it was like a second, like xenomorph mouth thing.
I don't know.
Oh.
One of them looked like they got a bird head, like bird head, skull on their head. Better not be
Galadriel's like,
Nico.
oh, fuck.
I done fucked up.
Oh god.
Where's the big old
Galadriel's
troll?
like, all right, this is why I shouldn't be involved in these types of skirmishes.
He's
It would
like,
take
you
an army
like?
of thousands,
You
my
like my
lord.
army?
Yes, an army of 10,000. Just the Two Towers scene where Wormtongue sees the army for the first time. It was very reminiscent.
Oh, now she's working it out. Bit late, love.
Oh no, listen to her. Listen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
She's got a really expressive face. I didn't really
Mhm.
notice. What is
My boy Gloog, you know?
Gloog.
what is
He's a bit
that?
hesitant.
Oh.
Yo, he's got that mega horn.
Whoa.
You just
Oh.
noticed some
Ooh.
absolute
What horn is this
shenanigans with that
episode?
horn.
Yeah.
Holy shit, boys and girls.
So it begins.
No.
Oh.
Grant.
Before they had trolls.
Someone
around.
Yeah,
said they didn't like this aspect of it. I don't like how did the like orcs get there without them noticing? Don't they only move at night, really? And I don't know.
They
like,
do.
They
Well, I mean,
can only.
okay, this is why I have issues because earlier in the episode you can see smoke rising from different areas of the trees, and they've supposedly got these fucking watchmen. How have they not seen anything from that? Get that? But the orcs moving through the trees—that's what they do. They've done.
How
they do
did
that
he get back there
all the
so
time.
fast?
He's
From
Sauron,
Khazad-dûm.
guys.
Fast travel.
Sauron's the only one who's unlocked fast travel right now. Okay.
Why is he cutting his hand?
Oh.
What are you
Is he gonna do some blood magic? Is that a thing now?
He's drawing more rings. Drawing more.
It's a good drawer.
Wonder if those are like John Howe's personal sketches.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I wonder who
That's why I
actually
said,
Oh
drew
my god, yeah. That'd be amazing.
Oh fuck. Celebrimber's gonna be like, oh,
Oh.
son of a bitch.
Ooh, where are you going, homie?
He does not want him to see what's happening for some reason. Oh no.
Do you though?
Bro, he's keeping them all locked up.
no, you won't.
You tell him.
because-
You tell him,
Ow.
baby.
Oh my god.
So aggressive.
Go on. You tell.
Oh,
What? Off.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
This is where the problems are going to come in.
Oh god. Oh, I'm nervous.
Oh, that look.
Oh wow. I thought he was
He
gonna
still
grab
needs
Feanor's
him.
hammer.
look, yo, he like holds
Oh,
his
Shadow
arm
of
because that dude
Mordor.
probably has the iron grip on you, like squeezing.
Yeah, I know. That genuinely looked like it. Oh, look at his face. He's so angry.
Ooh.
Whoa. What is he doing?
This is fucking crazy, yo.
Yeah. What was that? What did he just do?
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
Oh my god. He just
Oh
made
my
him hallucinate.
god!
Fuck
Oh my
me.
god! Oh my god! I knew this was a dream
Yo.
sequence. I knew this
Yeah.
wasn't real.
It's
Yes.
too, yeah.
Oh, it's too
Oh,
Little
perfect.
pupper, little long boy doggo.
Oh, little elf children.
Kids in Valinor.
Notice how everything. Yeah. Well, notice how he is not. Okay, never mind. It was just a shot. It looked like he wasn't 30 anymore.
Oh, they're doing.
horse
They're
is
like creating
the
something. You see
Look at
that
the
once
little elf
they're
kid.
painting, they're
Yeah,
sewing. Like
embroidering, doing stuff. Kids are playing.
Yeah, cheeky bastard. What's he got holding back? Feanor's
It's
hammer.
It's Feanor's hammer.
Bro, is he about to fucking hit him with that
Is he gonna
again?
go Shadow of Mordor on him?
just clock him. Like I'm done with this. I'll make.
If
the
he starts
rings.
throwing it everywhere, then that's too far.
This is powerful illusion.
You
Mhm.
can't hit Feanor's grandson with Feanor's hammer in front of Feanor's statue. That's just
Watch him.
Oh my god.
Okay, what lie is he gonna tell now?
He's got more mithril.
But they didn't give it to him.
How?
He's nicked it.
Refined to a powder by Navi himself.
Oh.
So I just like for me, I don't know where you got that, but I know it's not from Khazad-dûm. I know in my heart of hearts that like it's something else, and I
If that
hope
was
they
from
reveal it.
if that was from Khazad-dûm, they should have shown him nicking it.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
like they. Why would they say he reforged Morgoth's crown? Maybe it's remnants
Oh
of that.
no!
Maybe
he's
it's just
some other
making an
trick or
oath. He's
something.
making an oath. He's looking at Feanor's booty.
Mm.
Hey, you're not wrong.
I mean,
Yeah. Celebrimbor's rings, not so much as the other one that he makes, but
there's
Oh,
that precious again.
Precious mentioned again.
Oh my god.
Like the Sauron theme playing in the background too. The one at the One
Yeah.
Ring one that they did at the end of last season.
oh, it's
Dude,
gonna have him.
Yeah.
he's off.
I need a replica of that.
He just knows what buttons to push there.
He does. He knows exactly where to go.
I
Hit
don't
him.
understand how nobody how people didn't like this episode. This
He
has
was
been
so
so
earnest.
good.
We've still got like a couple minutes.
He might suddenly go downhill.
Just
The smirk.
That smirk.
Oh my god.
I need a replica of that Feanor statue and Feanor's hammer.
I was really
Like a little
hoping as soon as the
Feanor-
door.
Feanor statue now.
What's gonna
Oh,
happen? That was the
I
illusion.
was gonna say, because I was really hoping when the doors shut, it would just all of a sudden just go reality. But
What I want to know.
Oh well, watch.
Wait.
he's doing that demon stare.
Oh.
Wait, so was Celebrimbor really wandering around there in
Dude,
the trance?
everyone
or-
sees him just standing there doing nothing, and
That's
they're all
fucking
freaking out.
brilliant.
nice transition.
I
That
am,
was a
I am
good
assuming
transition.
that
Oh, look
he
at the
must have been like
children.
passed out on the stairs.
Oh.
Oh, that's slow mo.
There it is.
Smirk,
Oh,
that's
that's from the trailer.
I just.
The music.
I
There's
feel
the
like,
little
why
mouse.
did Celebrimbor not notice that in the vision it was light outside, but it's dark outside in real life?
I think he's too messed up
Oh,
in his head.
fucking hell. This is badass.
Crikey.
Oh man, this is not.
I am
the arms
Jesus
down.
Christ.
I do feel like the arm race is a little overly dramatic.
Yeah, but isn't that on brand for Sauron?
Yeah.
It's very dramatic.
I'm just like, who are you doing this for? Nobody's looking at you. Nobody knows what you're doing. It was just for the camera.
He doesn't care.
Oh, my
Someone
eyes
might
are
look.
fixed.
He's got to be on every moment, just in case.
All right, there's
Got that main character syndrome.
Yep,
Mhm.
That's just Sauron in a nutshell, isn't it?
exactly. Act like there's always eyes on you.
Okay,
Holy
okay.
Oh,
Holy
wait, no.
shit,
God.
dude.
This is gonna
Ooh.
hurt to watch.
Oh,
Don't like it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Has
you
she
made
still got a
some
good platter though?
choices, didn't you? No, no.
Oh no, here it is. Here
Oh
it
my
is.
God.
What a shot, though. I mean, I know this
That's
is
a shot.
horrible, but what a shot.
Yeah, I know.
No, not the beautiful Noldorine
Oh,
architecture. Ah,
Gil
no.
Galad, get a wiggle on, son.
oh my.
Oh.
hmm.
Wait, did that say consultant Simon Tolkien?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It
that's
says on
grandson
Has that
in
always
all of
been
them.
of
Yeah,
it's the son
Okay,
of Christopher Tolkien.
only just clocked that. So
yeah.
Mm.
His name is like.
Yo. Okay.
that was really good.
All right.
Mm,
Oh,
All right.
Wow.
So.
Oof.
So,
All right. I still don't understand why people.
Oh no, I don't want to see the preview for next week. Stop, go
You
away.
have to
So-
stop
No,
it so fast.
I don't
You
watch
have
it.
to
I
stop
don't watch it.
so fast.
I refuse.
Alexa, turn off TV.
There's
I
one
watched
thing
it.
I can kind of see a complaint for, but
I can-
that's it.
I can see a little bit of a complaint, but like.
I think it's just like for me a bit of the abuse of like the text in Lord of the Rings, where it's like, oh, the death line, or like even the line that Durin
Okay.
says is the same line that Bilbo says. It belongs to
Mm.
me. You know,
Mhm.
it's
Yeah.
and it's just it's
Yeah,
a little too on the
It's a
nose with
bit-
it.
I think
yeah.
Mhm.
agreed.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I enjoyed it that time a lot
Mhm.
more. Which often happens when I don't like an episode. When I watch it again, I find I like it a lot more. So I'm glad that I watched it again, because my criticism of it before, I felt like the story hadn't really moved on, but now I don't feel like that so much. I don't know.
It felt like a
I-
setup episode.
It did feel like a setup
Which is-
episode, but
Which
like
is going
less.
to be,
Yeah.
we're gonna be in Oregi on the next two episodes. Like we have
Well,
the penultimate episode next week, and
I
then
don't-
the 8th episode, and then the 8th episode is the finale.
I don't know about that because this is where I've got an issue with so far in Rings of Power. They've been splitting the focus so much. We've also got the entire Harfoot thing to wrap up. We've seen this fucking dark wizard for a whole
Hmm.
5 minutes of
Yeah.
screen time.
Like
How are
3
we
minutes.
wrapping
Yeah.
this?
Three?
How are we wrapping up the siege of Eregion? Gil Galad supposedly finding this other force of armies and the siege.
How
next
long are the last
episode.
episodes going to be
like-
though? Like, are they
Hmm.
going to be
That's the
longer?
problem.
Maybe,
See,
or are they
see,
going to
I
still be an hour?
I could see the finale being an hour 25.
A
Yeah.
minute
Even-
25.
Minute 25.
then.
Cut
Yes.
this. We're done.
Yes.
I
We're done.
still am hoping that the siege of Eregion, because you have to understand something. In like the books, when it happens, it's like what 1695 of the Second Age. It's actually like 5 years later or something like that, or something
It's-
between
yeah, there
that
are
period
years
when
and
they
years
when they
between.
sack Eregion, when they actually
Hmm.
sack it for the rings. Like they siege it, then it sacks it, then like the Battle of Gwathlo happens. That's where the Numenor show up with Minister and Kiratan, and like that's where that whole story comes from.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing I'm having a problem here with. I feel like we're the same thing with the Doors of Durin. It's disjointed. Like we have
Yeah.
these big events that still need to happen. No one has discussed these
Mhm.
doors being moved, or I'm not going to say what happened in the preview, but like there are some things that are said between Sauron and Celebrimbor that makes you be like, okay, what's going on here? But one thing that's still going to always bother me is just the lack of establishment of Mordor right now for Sauron. And I know that's like what they're building up to with the army, but at this point, 600
Especially
years,
given
the
the
foundation
Yeah.
Barad-dûr has already been built.
Like he's after the 16 are made, he goes back to Mordor for like 90 years. And he's one, and then Celebrimbor makes the 390 years after the others
Yep.
have been made. And obviously, you don't have that because, and obviously, while he's in Mordor, he's doing a lot of shit in Mordor, which hasn't been able to happen. So, when are we going to see the building of Barad-dûr? Because that's not a thing that can happen quickly. So,
I feel like as well with Al-Farazon's vision he got of Halbrand, that to me is suggesting that he's going to get involved in Numenor next. So, in which case, fuck is that going to be?
I think Isildur is going to be the bridge. I really believe Isildur is going to be the bridge.
I think so too, which is going to. But the problem, I see where Bale is going with this, though.
They have no time to do all these things.
But that's next season. I think it'll just be the siege of Eregion, and then they either
wrap up.
They capture Sauron and they send him to Numenor, or he escapes to Numenor or something like that's what we see at the end of it.
I think escape. And we're going to get a period. I really believe we're going to get a period of time where we're not going to see Eregion truly fall at the end of the season.
Yeah,
we're going to see it's the siege start. It's going to continue on, and it's going to be the opening of season 3, and then we're going to see
like because like in reality, sieges go on for fucking years. So
like he's mentioned that he fears Numenor. So I think he's either gonna realize it's a lost cause for Eregion, or he's just gonna be like, all right, orcs got this. I'm gonna take off, and he's gonna go try to take care of Numenor, and that's when we see.
Well, we still have a confrontation between him and Galadriel too, where the crown is used, and I'm like, when is this gonna happen? Like,
right.
You know,
I think that's really gets that back, right?
Finale for sure.
Point.
Yeah, it's definitely the finale. But how do they get there?
Yeah.
I think they've just. I have no problem with leaving things to the next season. I think the idea that what's the name of it? I've brain fart. Where the rings of Eregion, that's it. The fact that that's going to take a while to siege is fine, but I feel like if you're setting this up 2 episodes before the finale that the siege is starting and you're not having the siege end by the end of the season, I understand from the lore perspective that makes sense. To someone that maybe is more of a casual viewer, that's just going to seem really annoying. It's not going to seem like, oh, that's great. I don't know. I just feel like that's a bit unsatisfying.
Especially if you have to wait 2 years for it to to get back to it. That's
which do you think that they're going to start doing, because the scripts have already been starting to
wasn't it delayed because of the strike too?
Yes.
I think this season was abnormally long because they had to move production from New Zealand to the UK, and then the writers' strikes happened. So I think
just a year.
Fingers crossed they will not take as long to produce season 3.
Weren't they doing it like intermittent with Wheel of Time?
End of season. Well, they were doing so. I remember
they were having like Wheel of Time come out one
Wheel
series.
of Time is through Sony.
I
thought like it was through Sony or something like that.
I thought they were just doing it like 1 year was a Wheel of Time year, then it was a Rings of Power year, then it was a Wheel of Time year. But I don't know if they still. Not to like sound like I'm bad mouthing it. I don't know how much faith they still have in Wheel of Time as a.
Wheel of Time was a mess. I'll sit here and say bad faith all day. That show was a mess.
if they want to like move up the time scale for Rings of Power because they don't want to leave out a whole year for.
So just to remind everyone, they
Sony
started production. They started production on season 2 the week after episode 6 of season 1 had come out.
So according to, I've just looked it up.
That.
According to a report from the Hollywood Reporter, season 3 of Lord of the Rings has been in development for several months, and that was this article is a couple of days old. So they've been working on it, but they're not filming. I'm pretty sure. I could have sworn it was one of the watch songs we were doing for season 1, and you were like, "Oh, they've started filming." For season
they started. No, it was
like,
it was the episode after episode 6 where we see Mount Doom explode. Then that next or 3 days later, they announced that they were starting filming. Like it was already like season 2's already been greenlit. We're already starting filming, and it's like I swear that's the fastest I've ever seen like them go into production shortly after, not even the end of a season.
I think it's possible to have the scripts and everything written up by the end of the season. I don't see them starting filming if they've been in development for this long.
Well, Pete, I mean, I guess you might know. I guess you might know more than everybody else since you. Well, and Emily, you guys got to talk to the showrunners. Did they say anything about them more? No, did they say anything about where season 3 is at right now? Because I remember JD saying that they were writing things, or were you guys not allowed to say?
I'm scared to
Sorry,
say.
no, don't.
That sounds correct to me. That
Yeah.
sounds like
Okay, that's what I was thinking because I
They-
thought he
from-
said something at the panel that the scripts were already
he
written.
might have.
When I spoke to him, they had said that every season's like approved. You know,
Yeah.
Okay,
They have
every
said that.
season's already approved. What they do with each season is
Mhm.
they go for the specific rights to use something like Anatar. They have to get the legal permission from the estate to use
Mhm.
those type of things
Mhm.
because it's not featured in Lord of the Rings. And in the stipulation of the contract that Christopher Tolkien worked out, because it was several months, and I know a lot of people like to be like, well, Christopher Tolkien wasn't involved. It was after he left. No, that's absolutely not true, because there are certain things where they're not allowed to like change specific characters around. Or one thing that they said that you can't have them saying like fully different verses of lines that at least have no association with the character that's being spoken to. Thus, like lines like being spoken to Gandalf. That's why I think he's Gandalf, because there's that whole aspect. So
Yeah.
I think what we're gonna see is a really quick turnaround with season 3. At least I'm hoping so,
Mhm.
especially with
I
the
think so
amount
too.
of improvement and positivity they've
Yeah.
gotten with
Oh my
season
gosh,
2.
I think they're going to want
Yeah.
to capitalize on that as much as
Mhm.
possible.
Yeah.
Like, we all know who Galadriel ends up with, and we're all
Yeah.
like, Galador. I'm
You
like,
know, there was
like,
so
yeah.
much, like between them, like I saw some, like it was like, shit, yeah, I see this, I totally see this, I see it, yeah.
I
like
will
the
say
Adar actor, like more than the first one.
yes.
I don't know why. He's a little more like
I feel
sinister
like,
about things.
yeah,
Mm.
he's much more sinister. I feel they almost feel like two different characters to me because they're so different.
Yeah.
Like first series, Adar, as I've said a few times, had this very like underlying melancholy to him
Yes.
that
This
He
this
is
was
one
a bad
doesn't
boy.
have.
Yeah, he was.
This
yeah.
one feels a lot
Mhm.
more
Sinister.
sinister, but
Mhm.
also, for want of a better word, arrogant. Like he's
Mhm.
got a swagger to him
Does.
Yeah.
that Joseph Moore didn't. And I don't know. I can't really say which one is better
Yeah.
because they're just so different.
Yeah.
I like
but
the second one. I'm saying it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like
It's
I
like
like the second in terms of like seeing the chemistry.
Mhm.
The second one, but I did do like a
Yes.
semi joke on threads about it, saying he had the underlying melancholy. He was easier to empathize with. This one is hot. And I don't know
Yes.
which I prefer.
I was not. Listen. I am ultimate fangirl. Any hot villain, sign me up. I'm there. I was not into season 1 Adar. I didn't get it. I didn't get the hype. I didn't get.
I liked
being
him
in
as a
love with him,
character. I liked him a lot
Yes.
as a character.
but I wasn't like ooh Adar. And this,
Yeah.
like literally the second he
Now,
looks at
this
Galadriel like
one
that
is
with the
like-
knife,
This
I was
one,
like,
when
yes.
people say they knew what they were doing when they called him Adar,
yes,
it's like,
yeah,
yeah, I get it now.
exactly.
One-
Yeah, I love him.
One complaint I did have about this episode, which I have to just call it out, is the
That's
Morgoth's
fair.
crown. I don't
Yes.
like it at all, because
Okay.
Ainur, the crown is taking it, it's beating
Yeah.
it.
That's why I said it's not even in Middle Earth anymore. It's
Is that the
literally
cat right
I
now?
hear somebody's cat.
Callie, that is
Callie, is that your cat?
You hear her? Oh, I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
God.
She takes issue
Hi.
with your opinion, Pete. She's
I
like,
know,
no,
right?
the Morgoth crown was great.
it was cool. It is
no,
cool
I-
to see, like
I agree.
I had two issues with the Morgoth
Okay.
crown. The one is the law issue, which obviously
Yes.
that we know it's not there. It's in the void around Morgoth's neck. It was made into a collar. The second one is, and I know because of like the limits of in the story and stuff, but to produce an artifact like Morgoth's fucking crown and it just be like, oh, Morgoth's crown, like
Yeah.
that's just
Just fear in a
a
box.
huge
I
deal.
will say that
Yeah, and it's
Galadriel's
in the
reaction was like, she
Yeah,
talks about
it
the door.
was.
She's like, she says it.
Yeah.
She's like, I thought, and then he's like, well, no. And
I
he
know,
like,
but
this is
it
the
still
crown.
feels like it was such a small thing that was then passed over, like the Doors of Dorin thing. It should have been more of a thing if you're
Yeah.
going to produce an
Ooh.
artifact like
That's-
the literal crown.
That's an
oh
interesting.
wow!
That's an
Yeah.
interesting.
That's why I'm saying, like,
yes,
the
I think
pieces
that's-
he shows, it could be like the
yes.
scraps of Morgoth's crown, because remember, the Silmarils were in the crown. What do we know about the Mithril in the show? The
that's
Mithril is
right.
the Silmarils. Like, so
Yeah.
and it's like the subversion
Right.
of that. I don't mind it. I just like to
Right.
Lee's point.
Okay.
This is fucking Morgoth's crown, dude.
Yeah,
this is like
and it was
Morgoth
just like-
Valglier. Like, it's like no
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah, I don't know. To like that felt like it should have been a bigger deal.
Yeah.
Like for the show to be showing us that I don't know. It just feels like it's like, oh yeah,
that's
Morgoth crown.
no, that's
I like
fair.
the idea of using it though,
I
because
like
I feel
I
like
love
the
that idea as
Silmarils have
well.
like transitive properties where it's like if you saw this, like with Galadriel, with the elves that saw the light of the trees, they're like different. So
Yes.
there's like a
Yeah.
I don't
transitive
even-
property that I feel like having the Silmarils be mounted in the crown will give it some kind of edge.
I was
We need
thinking
some. We
more
need some.
like,
Even though they're not there
reveals
you
in
know
this
how
episode.
Sauron, when he's making the One Ring, because he makes it in the volcano that was made by
Seventh
Morgoth.
Hour.
Yeah, and because and he draws so much on the Morgoth element that's in
Ooh,
Ardamar. Maybe the
yeah.
crown is a physical representation of showing
Representation.
him drawing on
Sure.
Morgoth's power to
Okay.
make the ring.
Yes. I
Okay,
kind of
so-
dig
like
it. I
that.
kind of dig
There
it.
we
I
go.
just, I'm like,
See-
I'm a
see-
little, I'm teetering. I'm on the fence about it. I'm like, I'm not happy
Yeah.
what you did with the lore.
So here's the thing. Like, here's the difference between Tolkien fans and Star Wars fans. Okay. What we just deciphered was, oh, I don't like this one thing. We see a comment that can make it make sense. Yes, we don't overall like it, but we can see how it fits
Mhm.
and makes sense.
Mhm.
Whereas Star
Mhm.
Wars fans, oh, so this doesn't make sense. This breaks canon.
You can't bleed
Get
kyber
fucked.
crystals like that.
Get
Sorry.
Well, they just
Get
did
bent.
in a
Don't get me-
canon
don't get
show.
me started.
Get over it.
Get bent. Get bent over.
She was
But
awesome,
anyway.
dude. Like, having played Jedi Survivor and watched how they do it there, I mean, like, it's obvious that you could do it several ways because that's not the way it's said in like
No.
expanded,
It's obvious
universe or
to-
anything.
It's obvious to anyone that actually cares about the lore. You can do it several
But
ways.
anyway, sorry.
I love
I
that
drink again.
about
We
this
said Star
show.
Wars.
I love that about Rings of Power, that it leads to us having conversations like that where we'll be like, oh no, I don't like that. Then someone will come up with something and someone else will take that and we'll extrapolate from it and discuss it and then be like, oh shit, so this is a stand-in for this
Yeah.
thing. And it's just
not
yeah.
to call
great
Star
thing
Wars.
would
about-
never have come to that conclusion about it being like
Yeah.
a visual representation of the Morgoth element being used in the One Ring without who made that comment? Was it Dan or TJ? TJ. Without
And
TJ
shout out to
making that
TJ.
comment.
TJ's the
So,
man.
Yeah.
TJ, yes.
TJ's a really cool guy. Like he's
we
been
love
starting to do his
TJ.
own Tolkien content. It's pretty
Awesome.
funny. I like it. So if you don't follow him.
Yeah, go follow TJ. But no, I still can't. Like, I can understand some of the gripes, but for
Mhm.
me personally, this season has been a 10. It has been a 9.5 out
love
of 10.
this season. I have not-
Basically,
done really
we all
well.
think that New Battle was completely overreacted.
Hey.
I didn't say that. I respect.
No, I'm
his
joking. I'm
opinion,
joking.
okay?
You know, I took slight
Everybody,
ribbon
I
on
will-
that.
No, I
say
get
that-
what he said though, because he
Yeah.
complained about two things in particular. Or three things. He complained about
Mhm.
the Bombadil thing, which we all expressed some concern with.
That's
he wasn't
fair.
digging the dwarf things
I
with
don't
the
care.
whispering ring because that makes sense too. Like, why are the rings whispering to him? That the rings don't have that impact
I
on
don't
him.
care.
No,
And
but I
then
think,
the-
I think that's just
other thing was
another way of
Galadriel.
the medium of. So yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the rings. That's just another thing of the medium
Yeah.
that they want to show the rings affecting
The
him and
evil and
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
We have
Getting into their
established
minds.
lore
Yeah,
from Peter
I-
Jackson's movies.
I-
you
Yes,
know?
you expect it to have the ringing. You expect there to be whispers. That's what
Yeah.
that's what we associate with an evil ring
And
made by
I
Sauron.
am literally okay with that as a medium for visual.
Mhm.
For a visual
Yeah.
medium as a way to convey how the rings affecting him. Galadriel did seem kind of foolish in this
She's
episode,
just like,
but
but
it's like
wise,
she's got
you know?
that. She's got
She's
that,
just
like,
getting played all over the place.
it's like I think part of my thing is I felt like the end of last series with her giving up Finrod's dagger and stuff was meant to be like signifying the shift in her character, that she realizes she can't be on
Like
this
she's moving
narrow-minded
on.
thing about Sauron, but it feels like she's literally back in that same place now,
But
and that she
Lee-
didn't realize how Adar was using her
Mhm.
because all she could
But-
think about was finding Sauron.
But Lee, she's back to that, and she's forgetting. It's constantly like how we make the same mistake over and over
I
again.
know. I just don't like it because I felt
I
like
know.
that had actually been a turning
She's
point.
trying to
where
like
a
shed the
character
yoke off
back
of
in the
Sauron,
same
you
place.
know?
Yeah,
And
but
that's what I've tried to like.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to do this season. Is she's trying to like, because the line with Elrond where she says Halbrand, and he's like, "No, it's Sauron." Like, what are you
Yes.
talking about? You're bugging.
she's still.
I know. they're just not doing a good job of it, in my opinion, of like showing her
No.
the shift to that
Because
personality.
Instead, it feels to me anyway. It feels like she's just
Yeah.
back in that same obsessive point again, to the point that she did give all that information to Adard because she wasn't herself.
Mhm.
Wasn't aware of like did she really think that they could team up? Because she knows damn well what the elves that's never going to work. Because like
Yeah,
Adar
definitely,
said,
yeah.
what happens afterwards? You're not just going to let us go. So she wasn't. She wasn't thinking sensibly because she's become
That's-
obsessed with Sauron
Now-
again.
Now, here's the question. Is that because of the knowledge that she has from the ring? Because wait, no, she doesn't have foresight. Only does she have foresight? I can't remember. She does. She does,
been
right?
Things that have
she was
yet to
shown
come
a
to
couple of
pass.
things.
Mhm.
Okay. So maybe that is what is affecting some of her. If that's the case, then maybe they should show that more.
It's only shown her have foresight episodes, for want of a better way of calling them, while she's
Glimpses.
been in possession of Nenya, which she currently isn't.
She doesn't.
Yeah.
Have that
Maybe
excuse,
it's the effect. Maybe it's the effect of her not having it.
I think, unfortunately, Pete is right, because this was a problem I had a lot in the first series, is that things came across in such a way that weren't intended because the writing just was not good. And this series, they've been so much better at that. It's like I've said before, I had people ask me during the first series, is Celebrimbor a bad guy? Because of how manipulative he seemed when he brings up Eärendil to Elrond. Elrond in Khazad-dûm, he's like, that is actually manipulative with Dorian. I don't think he's meant to be, but he is, and he lies to him. And I think that was just bad writing. This series has been a lot better, but I don't know if this is just a slip up of that, because it does feel like Galadriel is back where she was at the beginning with just this.
But I feel like sometimes that does have to happen too, though, to like grow. Like I feel like a lot of times you can make it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It disappoints because I felt like episode 7 in particular was the turning point, and then the symbolism of her giving up Finrod's dagger, and now we're just back at square one with her.
I feel like this final in the episode 8 confrontation between her and Sauron is what they're waiting for. Like, I don't think it makes sense for her to have a turning point before she's faced him again, because how can you get over somebody without that closure? Like, how can she really feel like she's overcome him before she's faced him again? Like, she has to face him physically, see him again, and prove to herself that she can rebuke him, that she can keep him away. Because right now she's not sure. Everybody, Gil-galad and Elrond, have convinced her that everything she feels, whether it's by the ring or herself, is because of him. So I think it's like they have to have this second meetup for her to finally.
Just to find out
she has the image of Halbrand in her head. Like, she doesn't see Anatar. She doesn't see Sauron. She sees Halbrand.
That's a really good point, in which also brings it back to the.
She has to go through one more trial of it.
Yes. But here's the other thing she has, because she realizes in last season, she realizes with Theo, she gets to that point to where she's like, okay, I have made this worse. And in a way,
exactly, that's what I meant when about episode 7.
So she makes it worse here. She finally starts to understand what is really what she's trying to do, and that's where we get her separating herself from the whole place of where she goes and finds Celeborn, and and they do Lothlorien. That's how they do it, because she like Emily was saying, she gets that closure, and she figures out, I cannot be on the front lines. This is not where my power should be used. I need to be somewhere else. That's where.
And I don't know how they're going to do this, because they're running out of time. Because the shift in the show is going to go to Numenor relatively soon. Like, next season's going to be Numenor heavy. Influences of Sauron on Numenor, like how he gets there, etc. They have established a whole issue, because like the reason why Pharazôn shows up is because almost all of Eriador is fairly lost. Like, it's just Lindon holding out at this point.
And one tiny little refuge called Rivendell.
But But like at this point, I kind of look at Rivendell as a subset to Linden, and I know like it's his own realm per se. But like he's
No,
still the
I
herald
just
of
meant like
Gil-galad.
literally everywhere else that was
Yes.
like even technically Eregion is like thingy to the High King. So
I mean,
Yes,
exactly. And it's gonna.
Eriador, it's
I
all gone.
agree.
It's all gone. Sauron has won basically, and it's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
a matter of time for him to take
Yeah.
Linden. That's how things are. And then the massive fleet turns up, and this is now where my questions about how are they going to do this, because Numenor does not have a massive fleet and a gigantic army.
I don't even think. I think something like I said, they're probably
do
gonna drop the Battle of
different way.
Gwathlo. There's gonna be no Numenorians showing up to save them, and it'll probably be the dwarves because we see Elrond talking to the dwarves, being like, "I need your help, my old friend," in like the trailer, and that's fine because in the build-up will come a Pharazôn later.
I will.
and
I
that's
just want to say I don't know if it'll mention anything, but I did also wonder if having Arondir in that very very first scene and not appear again, finding the map, was hinting that he's going to go and get some help as well, because otherwise we already knew where the orcs were going, so that wasn't there for us, the audience, to see where the orcs were going. That was to show us that Arondir knows where the orcs are going. So is he going to go and
Might suggest the Ents are going to be more involved.
He has to, because there was behind the scenes of him with Ben Walker. So they meet up at some point.
Arondir and like
Gil-galad are like
Ismail.
fighting
Oh, wow.
together.
Oh.
There's like a battle. Where
Yeah,
they're fighting
because
together.
that's the ballad of the song.
So,
that's
Damrod,
also
the last
that's
novel
all.
of Damrod?
Yes, and if you notice, Ben Walker is the voice of the troll. Don't know if anybody else knew that.
Oh, no,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No.
That's really cool.
Yes, yes, he is.
Awesome.
So
it's like a very
he's
very similar to what they did in Lord of the Rings with Rhys Davies.
So
Yeah,
Emily, what you said is it's basically going to be him fighting himself.
That's so funny.
That's pretty funny.
So
wait, what? Gil-galad fights a troll?
No,
that's what I.
Well,
That's.
I think
No,
I
don't tell me. I
that's
don't want to
what's
know.
on
I don't want to
his
know anyway.
trailer.
I don't want to know.
All right. Anyway.
So so is Arondir gonna turn up with the people from Pelargia?
I don't think
fight?
so. I think he's gonna find
No.
up with
I think he's
Gil-galad.
gonna
I
go
think that
by
makes the most
himself.
sense.
He's
I
just gonna
think-
go by himself. I just want that him name dropping Greenwood to
Yeah.
actually mean something.
Yeah,
Maybe he goes there. Maybe he goes to the
Go
Green.
go and bring in the
that
Sylvan
would be
Elves.
that would be so crazy to drop like some character like Orfer or
Fucking
Andir
hell.
or Amra. I'd be like,
Yeah.
but here's the thing:
Yeah.
showrunners did confirm this to me. They said they're not going to have Amdir and Amroth this season. So
What did they say about Orifer?
nope.
Wait, was that just this series or at all?
I don't know. They didn't really
Amroth?
clarify. I asked about the season. So
The only
I
ones
don't know.
they confirmed
Glorfindel, yeah,
Glorfindel at the panel, and I think Celeborn.
yeah,
See,
they did
this-
confirm Celeborn.
Mhm.
I need
Well,
to actually go and
Glorfindel?
watch panels.
Somebody
shit.
asked, like, is there any chance
Oh.
of seeing Glorfindel? And they said, yeah.
They said
Whoa, that's
definitely.
crazy.
So
Okay, but like, and here's the other thing. But no. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. What if they bridge the Peter Jackson with this show and they bring in Lee Pace as Thranduil?
Oh
dude,
my
that
god,
would be
the world would collapse. The internet would explode.
that would
Don't
be
even tease me with that, Luke. Don't
I'm
even
sorry.
tease me with
No,
that.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
know.
I
I want
just
I want new actors.
I do want new actors, but
Lee
Randall-
Pace is an exception.
Lee Pace.
Yeah,
Lee
Lee
Pace
Pace-
is
I
the
know.
exception.
I love
Yeah.
Lee, like
That-
Pushing
that- yeah.
Daisy. That'd be one of my favorite shows. So like
Yeah.
I've been
Lee
watching.
Pace, Lee Pace
I've been
is
with Lee Pace for a
Thranduil to me
while.
is still the greatest, like the closest to real elf we've ever had in like
Yeah.
reality. And I know he was more. I still think he's more Thingol than Thranduil, but I don't
Yeah.
care. It's like whatever.
But
I'm here for more Lee Pace Thranduil.
all right, guys. I think we've talked this episode to death. I think
Well, the
we
only
gotta
other
save.
thing I wanted to ask people's opinions on,
Yeah.
if I
Yeah.
may.
Yeah.
What did you think about the trial by sea being a thing of the faithful? Like,
I didn't. I
It's
don't
barbaric.
know. It is pretty
It's like-
barbaric.
I mean, yeah.
I that I didn't like that as a thing that Numenor at its height
Mhm.
would have done is had
Yeah.
Trial by Sea Monster.
Well, I didn't take it like that. I took it as them kind of mocking it, where they're just like, "Oh,
Yeah,
you
that's
want to
kinda
say
how
you're
I
the
was taking it.
faithful?
But
Well,
yeah,
why don't you die
it's
like the
something.
faithful?"
Yeah, but it's something that they said comes from the laws that they
The lore
actually
and the
used to
text,
But like
do.
they might have been making that up because like Aradian says it's
He
his
had
paw,
Parliament, damn it!
and he says,
But no,
yeah, it is. Like
They
kind
just
of
needed
like,
to make it
I
so
don't-
the
I don't
sea
know
is
it's made
always
up.
right. They just needed
yes,
to
Yeah.
be able
like
to
they
say,
wanted.
like,
I hate
you-
that fucking saying.
They
I
I
wanted to
hate that
use
line.
That
something
bad.
they wanted to use something of the faithful to, I think, placate the faithful and say, "Oh, look, we're still using your laws," but
We used
also be
Georgia,
like,
yeah.
"Well, the faithful did this. How
But this is what
barbaric!
I mean.
Mm.
What I
How
don't
dare
like is the
they?"
idea that the faithful ever did do that. Numenor ever did do stuff like that. Is because that's the implication. Is that this is a normal thing that Numenorians once did,
Hmm.
and Trial by Sea Monster. I don't. How does that
Yeah.
even work? It's like I said in my video. How would that even work? Unless the sea monster is actually Ulmo or something. How does the
I
Valar
don't think it's
even
a dragon.
intervene?
I think that's why they keep calling it a sea worm. It's definitely
He
not
had
a
very
dragon. Because then
sentient
that would
eyes. He
involve
seemed like
Morgoth
a nice
implication.
guy.
But I still just I don't know. I just don't like the idea that the Numenorians ever did Trial by Sea Monster.
Which seems
Personally.
more it seems more of a Kingsman move. If we're gonna if
Exactly.
to the actual
Yeah.
lore, I mean
Yeah.
obviously what we
Exactly.
know from the fall of Numenor.
Yeah.
But
The Numenor
I
weren't
don't think the
going
Kingsmen
around.
would ever put their faith in the Valar. I don't think they would have done
Yeah,
it.
No,
either.
but
That's
it just in
No, but
terms
it's
of like the brutality
to T.
of it. It's more
serving her as
it's
a
got a lot of
sacrifice.
parallels. It's got a lot of
Yeah.
parallels though with what we're gonna know happens later at the Temple
Exactly.
of Melkor.
Exactly.
That's
You know?
what I
So
mean
it's
though.
like
I just I don't know. It doesn't sit
just easing us in a
well
little.
with me.
That's
just
fair.
easing us into
That's
the
fair.
sacrifice.
That's fair.
Mm.
That's fair.
Yeah,
All
well,
right.
But yeah.
All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. You can check out everyone for I think I who do we have down for the discussion tomorrow evening?
Kaya actually is gonna be joining us.
Mhm.
Yeah, there we go. So forward into the Black Earth Chase, who has been filling in for me every Friday, will be leading that conversation with Callie and Belmont. It's gonna be a good discussion. I felt like there was a lot to talk about in this episode, hence why this watch party is an hour and 37 minutes. But
I'm
it's,
sorry.
no, it's okay. I've
There's
enjoyed
so
everything that
much
was
to say
talked
about
about. Yeah, absolutely. And this is the platform that we give people to talk about it. And this is how we grow as a fandom. And I appreciate you all coming on. We'll start with Emily. Where can the good people follow you on the social medias?
You can follow me on TikTok and Twitter and Instagram and Threads. I'm trying to be more active on Threads. It's actually been a lot of fun. So
Good enough.
I like Threads a lot actually.
yeah.
Threads is a good place. Threads is a good
Yeah.
place.
Very nice. to meet you,
Lee.
Nina. I am also on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads as Silmarillion. I have a Twitter account, but I don't really go on it anymore. I kind of gave up on that place.
I go on it. It's not the worst, but it is kind of also the worst sometimes.
worst.
So
Hmm.
Yes, I agree with that. Bale.
Well, the good people can find me over on TikTok under Grandmaster Bell. Same on YouTube and Instagram. I'm on other things, but don't bother. I'm never on them. But yeah.
yeah, I have like a YouTube and a Twitch and all. I have my username everywhere, but I don't use it most places.
That's a
There
mood.
you go. There you
For
go.
real.
Pete.
You know where you can find me. No, I'm just kidding. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, the whole works. But you can also find me at the Voices of Arda, where we always post all of our videos. We've been sharing a lot of content, so check it out. It's a lot of fun.
Absolutely. And Callie.
Hey, so I'm Callie Cosplay. I've pretty much forsaken the social media platforms except for Instagram. So you will actually see new stuff on there. Really putting all of my time and heart and soul into the Voices of Art project. As Pete mentioned, Lee Silmarillion is also part of it. So check out that on the YouTube channel. We have an Instagram now as well. So that is where to find us.
Absolutely. And you can follow me at Jedi Master Eggs on all social medias, or you can follow the Pod Ones on all social medias. I would just like to say thank you, Callie and Pete, and everyone in the Tolkien universe for greeting us and being willing to do this venture with us. I really do appreciate it. And I couldn't
been a
imagine
blast.
doing this. I forget what I usually say. Oh, haha. Damn it. All right. But that's gonna be it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Wait, what was it? One ring to bind them, and
One ring to rule them all, one podcast to
podcast
bind
to
them.
bind them.
Uh,
Good night.
Good night.
Goodbye.